What if just 30 days of working out could completely transform your body and your mind? Sounds like an internet myth, right? Another unrealistic fitness challenge with impossible promises. But here's the truth. 30 days won't turn you into a professional athlete. You won't suddenly get six-pack abs or drop 10 kilos overnight. But what 30 days can do is start something much more powerful, a reset, a physical and mental shift that sets the foundation for real, lasting change. Imagine this, you, 30 days from now, waking up with more energy, less stress, and a body that doesn't feel like it's constantly working against you. That's not a fantasy, it's biology. And it begins much faster than you think. But let's get one thing straight. When we say working out for 30 days, we're not talking about pushing yourself to the edge, lifting massive weights, or training like a Navy SEAL. We're talking about consistency, about showing up even if it's just for 20 minutes a day, about choosing movement over stillness. 5 days a week for 4 weeks in a row. That's it. No expensive gym memberships required, no fancy equipment, no elite-level training plan. Working out for 30 days can mean something different for everyone. For some, it's a simple bodyweight routine at home. For others, it might be daily walks, yoga, or light jogging. And for those with a bit of experience, it might include strength training, circuits, or HIIT. The point is not to crush yourself. The point is to wake your body up, to get your blood flowing, your muscles firing, and your brain releasing the powerful chemicals that make you feel good and want to keep going. Within just a few sessions, you'll begin to notice subtle shifts. Your sleep starts to improve. Your mood becomes more stable. Your posture gets better. And your body feels a little more alive each day. And guess what? These changes aren't just felt. They're measurable. Science backs it up. Within the first 2 weeks of consistent movement, your cardiovascular health begins to improve, your insulin sensitivity gets better, and your body starts rebalancing key hormones, including cortisol and dopamine. Even your brain starts to change. Studies have shown that regular exercise boosts neuroplasticity, memory, and emotional regulation, all within a month. So no, we're not selling you a miracle transformation, but we are inviting you to prove something to yourself, that you can do this, that your body is more adaptable, more resilient, and more responsive than you think. This video will break down what exactly happens to your body week by week when you commit to moving for just 30 days. By the end, you'll understand why the first 30 days are not the finish line. They're the starting point of the strongest version of you. Ready? Let's begin. The first week is always the hardest. Your body isn't used to moving like this, and it lets you know. After your first few workouts, you'll feel sore. Your legs ache when you climb stairs. Your arms feel heavy. Even your sleep might be disrupted. But don't worry, this is completely normal. It's called DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness, and it's a sign that your muscles are repairing, adapting, and getting ready to grow. What's really happening inside your body? Your muscles are experiencing tiny microscopic tears. That's a good thing, because when they repair, they come back stronger. Your heart rate is also elevated more often now, which boosts blood flow and oxygen delivery to every part of your body. You might even notice an improvement in your skin and energy levels after just a few days. At the same time, your brain is adjusting. Exercise increases levels of dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good chemicals, which can lead to better mood, sharper focus, and lower anxiety. But here's the catch. Your motivation might be low. You're not seeing results yet, and it's easy to feel discouraged. That's why the first week isn't just a physical challenge. It's a mental one. If you can push through these first 7 days, you've already done what most people never manage. You've started. Week 2 is where the magic begins. Your body is no longer shocked. It's starting to adapt. Movements feel more natural. Your form is improving. You might still get sore, but it's less intense. You begin to recover faster, and your workouts feel more productive. This week, you're not just working your muscles. You're training your nervous system. Your brain is learning how to activate the right muscles more efficiently. This is called neuromuscular adaptation, and it's the reason you feel stronger even before your muscles noticeably grow. You might also notice better posture, improved sleep, a slight increase in energy throughout the day, and mentally, a shift is happening. You're no longer dreading your workouts. You might even be looking forward to them. Motivation starts to build naturally, not because of external results, but because of how you feel. Your body is more alive. Your mind is more focused. And for the first time, working out doesn't feel like a chore. It feels like part of your day. That's what week 2 is all about, momentum. Week 3 is when things start to feel real. Your workouts are no longer just something you get through. They're part of your routine. The soreness is manageable, your breathing is more controlled, and your endurance has noticeably improved. But here's what's even more exciting. Your body composition is starting to shift. You might look in the mirror and notice that your waist looks a bit tighter, your arms feel firmer, your posture is stronger. Even if the number on the scale hasn't changed much, you're burning fat and building lean muscle, and it shows. Internally, your metabolism is running more efficiently. Your body is better at using fat for fuel, and your insulin sensitivity is improving, which means fewer crashes in energy and fewer cravings for sugar. This week is also when your brain benefits take a leap forward. Regular exercise increases brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a fancy term for the protein that helps your brain grow, repair, and stay sharp. That means improved focus, better memory, lower stress. Mentally, you feel calmer, more in control. You've proven to yourself that you can stay consistent, and that confidence spills into other areas of life. Week 3 is the tipping point. You're not just someone who works out. You're becoming someone who enjoys it, who needs it. And the results? They're just getting started. You've made it to week 4, and whether you realize it or not, you're not the same person who started. This final stretch of your 30-day journey isn't just about physical results. It's about realization. The workouts have become second nature. You no longer have to convince yourself to do them. They're part of your life now. Your body feels different. You move better, sleep deeper, and recover faster. You've built functional strength, the kind that helps you in everyday life, carrying groceries, walking longer, standing taller. Your energy throughout the day is more stable. You're less reliant on caffeine. You wake up more refreshed. Your resting heart rate may have dropped. Your blood pressure may be lower, and your skin may even look healthier thanks to improved circulation. But the biggest transformation, it's in your mind. You started proving things to yourself, that you can commit, that you can change, and that you are more capable than you thought. Your workouts have become a form of mental clarity, a way to reset, a break from stress, screens, and distractions. And scientifically, your brain is loving it. Exercise is now consistently elevating your dopamine and serotonin levels, helping you stay focused and emotionally balanced. At this point, you've likely developed a stronger immune system, better digestion, and your body is burning calories more efficiently, even while resting. That's what regular movement does. But here's what's most powerful. You're no longer chasing motivation. You're powered by momentum. You've shown up, day after day, even when you didn't feel like it. And that discipline has created something deeper than a quick fitness win. It's created identity change. You don't just try to be healthy anymore. You are someone who trains, someone who moves, someone who values their body. And all of that started with 30 days. You've seen what happens in just 30 days. A stronger body, a sharper mind, a more confident you. And here's the truth. It doesn't matter if you're 18 or 58, it's never too late to start. Your body will always respond to movement. Your mind will always benefit from discipline. And your life will always improve when you take care of yourself. This is just the beginning. The real transformation happens when you keep showing up, even when it's hard, even when motivation fades. That's how strength, real, lasting strength, is built. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone else. You just need to keep going. Progress doesn't care how old you are. It only cares if you keep showing up. So if you're wondering, can I really do this? Yes, you already started. Now finish what you began. Keep moving. Keep believing. You've got this.